guys, welcome to the cryptocurrency market series brought to you by Trademanza. In today's video, we are going to quickly recap the crypto markets from 7th Feb to 14th Feb. If you guys want to see previous videos of cryptocurrency in which we have discussed the simpler topics, the basic topics, and we have taken it all the way to few advanced topics, then you guys can check the link of that playlist which will be in the description. If you guys want to play free stock market games or crypto market games, then then you can download the Trademanza app from Play Store or www.trademanza.com. The link for that will also be in the description. So let's start with today's video. So the crypto markets have steadied a little bit and they are moving in quite a bit of range. Like Bitcoin is around 1.2% up in the last 7 days, and it had fallen a lot. If you guys remember, it had fallen to around 33,000 US dollars the last time we did the crypto market, and it has come back to $42,000. It's trading at $42,000 and it has broken the resistance of $40,000. Ethereum, which was around $22,200 when we discussed last time, it is now at around $2,800, and it is down by around 5% in the last 7 days. BNB, it's trading at 396 US dollars and it is down by around 3.85% in the last 7 days. Ripple is trading at around 0.79 US dollars and it's up by around a whooping 20%. If you look at all the cryptocurrencies, the top 10 cryptocurrencies, Ripple has gained significantly in the last 7 days. Cardano is down by around 7%, Solana is down by around 20%, and Luna or Terra is down by around 5.3%. But if you look at the major overview, they have steadied a little bit. Over the chart, if you look, they are in this small range. Obviously, Ethereum has fallen a little bit, but it's in the small range because if you look, crypto markets are very volatile, but they are steady in this one range or a little bit down, a little bit negative. So they have stabilized quite a bit. So Intel has decided to launch blockchain chip because if you look, when we mine cryptocurrencies, if you want to learn about mining, you can check the Trademanza video in which I've discussed a lot about mining. So when we mine, it requires a lot of computational power. It is a very slow process because it's complete brute force, trying on each and every possibility, and it's a very power consumption event. It takes a lot of energy. It's a very slow event. It requires high performing chips. So Intel has come into the space and it has decided to launch blockchain chip. Intel, which on last Friday, told that it's going to design a new blockchain chip, which is for Bitcoin mining and for mining NFTs, and they are trying to tap this semiconductor opportunity. Valkyrie Bitcoin mining ETF is listed on the Nasdaq. So what this Valkyrie Bitcoin mining ETFs will consist? It will consist of companies which are into this Bitcoin mining space, and it will try to make use of this ETFs, the exchange traded funds, and will be listed on the Nasdaq. And Wells Fargo, the big bank in America, told that it's not too late to invest in cryptocurrencies because adoption could only be nearing a hyperinflation point. They told that people might think that that they have missed out on this cryptocurrency opportunity, the gains, but it's still not a it's still there's still a time to invest in cryptocurrencies and make a fortune out of it. And they also told that it is similar to the mid 1990s when people were investing in computer companies. South Korea's $200 billion wealth fund is planning to invest in the metaverse. If you guys remember the last time we discussed, the South Korean government made a 5 years plan, and now this wealth fund, a $200 billion wealth fund, is planning to invest in metaverse. They told that around 25% of their funds portfolio could be in the metaverse or the alternate assets by 2025, which is a huge number. Around 25% of 200 billion is around $50 billion and this would just grow in future, and by 2025 it'll be a good number. JP Morgan told that Bitcoin is fairly priced at around $38,000, which is 14% below the current level. But they also told that in long run, the price of Bitcoin, this is JP Morgan, the price of Bitcoin in long run which will reach $150,000. But right now it is fairly priced at around 38,000 US dollars. BlackRock, which is a very big company in the finance industry, is planning to start crypto trading. So the clients will be able to trade crypto through their firm's Aladdin investment platform. One of the sources told the news. Uber won't buy Bitcoin with its cash, but will consider accepting it as payment, the CEO told. The CEO told that even though they are not buying Bitcoins, they will start many companies like how in El Salvador it is happening that McDonald's is accepting Bitcoin as payment. So Uber might start accepting Bitcoin as payment, but they are not going to buy Bitcoin like the way Tesla has done. The Russian government is going to legalize cryptocurrency. So a few weeks back, there was a big chaos in the crypto market because Russia was banning, and they were planning to crack down this crypto markets in Russia, and which is a big country when it comes to mining cryptocurrencies because it's a cold country. And but now the government has come out and they have told that they're going to legalize cryptocurrency, but they're going to bring in some regulations so that all the bad activities, all the unhealthy activities cannot happen. So McDonald's, which is one of our favorite fast food chain, has is planning to start virtual restaurants in metaverse. The company has filed for 10 application with US Patent and Trademark offices earlier this month for McDonald's brand and McCafe in the metaverse. Okay, so now we are going to discuss a couple of cryptocurrencies. We are going to look at a couple of charts. So this is Bitcoin's daily time frame, and if you look, this is this resistance from December, mid-December, and it has given a breakout on this resistance. And one can long the Bitcoin with a stop loss around 40,000 US dollars and look for a target of around 52,000 US dollars. But I would still suggest, because it's cryptocurrency and cryptocurrency are usually very volatile, so there is a very good chance that the stop loss will be eaten. And considering that right now the full crypto markets are a little bit in downtrend, it is advisable to invest in cryptocurrencies only if you are going long term. But if you want to invest and or if you want to play the crypto games on Trademanza, you can look for longing Bitcoin because it is just $2,000 stop loss with a risk reward of more than 10,000 US dollars. This is Ethereum, which has a similar kind of chart as Bitcoin. This is Bitcoin chart, and this is Ethereum. It has a similar chart in which it gave a breakout. It gave a breakout to this resistance, but I would not suggest right now to long Ethereum because it is continuously making this red candles, right? It's a continuous downtrend. So a very small break in this resistance can also lead to a downfall, and it can come to around this 2400-ish level because Ethereum right now is suffering a lot of competition from other blockchains. But it is a little bit a downtrend. It's a little bit negative as compared to Bitcoin, which was, I feel that it can consolidate over here a little bit and go up. But Ethereum is a little bit making continuous red candles, big candles, so it can fall down. But if you think that this trend line will be accepted, then you can take a small stop loss of around, must be around $2,700, and look for an opportunity of around 3,300 US dollars. This is BNB or Binance Coin, which is the native token of the Binance blockchain. It has given a, it is facing this resistance. All the similar cryptocurrencies facing this resistance, and it has formed this nice little zone here in which it was just trading in this zone. It gave a breakout. It's called a Darwin breakout, and then it has come here consolidating here, and one can actually long this with a stop loss of around. Must be around this $375 stop loss, and look for big targets because once this is a healthy consolidation, and again this after this breakout it has come to retest this level, take support on this level, and it can go up more. Next chart is Ripple, and this is Ripple's weekly time frame. And if you look at the weekly time frame of Ripple, it is forming sort of a double top. And if you looked the first slide, it went up by 20% in the last 1 week. So it is doing good. It has formed a sort of a double top. So it's like a V-shaped recovery. It can happen. It is also having a good support level at this 0.6-ish dollar, and one can long it with a stop loss of around 0. This stop loss of around 0.58 or 0.57, and look for good levels because it is doing well, Ripple, and it can go up. The second is ADA, and ADA Cardano is also in this little zone. But if you look, it is in continuous. This is weekly time frame. It's a continuous downtrend. It has fallen a lot, a lot, but it is in this sort of region. And actually, one can take a long position, keeping this just bottom of this channel as a stop loss, and look for good. But if it is better advisable if you take a little more than the bottom, because as I told, cryptos are very volatile asset. It can quickly take a stop loss and then go up. So a little bit below this, and then look for some opportunities. So this is Solana's chart, and this is a daily time frame. It has been in a downtrend from a while now, and it looks like a very good downtrend. So one can, if one wants to take a very risky position, it's a sort of a risky position. They can keep a stop loss around 85 $86, and then look for a push to around 120 130 ish. This one around $130. So this can be a trade, a long position with a quick small stop loss of around $7 to $8, and then look for a 20-25 points move. This is Luna, and Luna's chart is much healthy as compared to Solana. It had this zone right now in which Luna has been previously tested, and it can take a quick support here and bounce back to around this level, around must be around $70-ish. So a 5-10 point stop loss with a good up move is possible. If you guys like our content, please follow Trademanza's YouTube channel, like this and share this with your friends. And you guys can watch the basics also. The basic series is also there. The link for which will be also be in the description. If you guys want to play free stock market games, US markets, Indian markets, crypto market, compete with other folks, then download Trademanza from Play Store or www.trademanza.com.